What common lie are you tired of hearing again and again, that everything is okay? No, it's not. Our country is fighting wars with everything and everyone around the world. Our politicians are bought and sold. So many people are doing their best and whining it, but everything is not okay. Not advocating for it, but we really need a revolution that is shed in blood, sweat, and tears. Whatever we've become has ruined life for many because of greed and division. What the fuck happened to us the last 50 years? We are too individualistic and too much competition everywhere instead of cooperation. Democrats creating the falsehood that Republicans are all racist, uneducated idiots. Many believe everything they see on TV and make up lies to paint the right as evil. Many don't know politics at all, but being woke is cool, so they pick that side. Pack mentality. It's sad and frightening where we're headed. I strongly disagree with liberal logic but don't hate anyone. Then I make a post like this and watch the left come at me all crazy and hateful. Grab your popcorn. Whenever someone from a teacher to OnlyFans creator molests an underage boy and a train of women rush to Reddit saying about how it's every boy's dream, or pretend that they're a man and type in a man, and I definitely would. You can have a crush on teacher as a child and still be against child abuse. Strange to hear, but it is possible, ladies. Sorry I didn't see your text, not that I give a fuck if someone messages me back. It's just such a blatant excuse cause everyone has their phone on him, and every time these stupid like things beep bop, its handler is frothing at the mouth to see what's the beep for. Addicted bitches everywhere. Circumcision is cleaner, healthier, better. No, it's not. The vast majority of the world is intact and perfectly healthy about it. Every mammal has a foreskin and none of them have issues with it. It's just a tradition of ownership. Even in the Bible it was about ownership, that romantic relationships are the most important thing to aspire to. It's a very well accepted sentiment. It can cause desperation that leads to really terrible situations of abuse, exploitation, of just overall unhappiness that can literally kill you. Wish I was skinny like you. You're thin, you can wear anything you want. Your back doesn't hurt. You can sleep on your tummy without any problem. Skinny people can easily fit into any clothes. That The Rock has been preparing me a delicious meal. Fucking liar. Oh, and that the invisible hand of the marketplace is doing anything other than fisting me in ass while giving cancer and diabetes. Any and all variations on. It gets better. It's always darkest before the dawn. This too shall pass. Even rain has to stop sometime. Aging is better than the alternative. There's a lid for every pot, that no one else notices you because they are busy with their own lives. Okay, so why is it I get socially snark-hoodled every time I wear my lime pink Barry Manilow t-shirt with my Quentin Prestons? You can be yourself around me. No, I can't. The minute I stop forcing myself to fit into your narrow view of normal, you stop talking to me, block me, shout at me, ask if I'm sick, question my sanity. Police exist to protect and serve you, and they will show up when you call 911. Supreme Court has ruled 3 times over the decades they in fact have no obligation to protect or serve anyone. Masks and vaccines don't work. My Bill is an arrogant asshole who is a naturopathic doctor who peddles these lies in a small rural area, and people believe him and buy his cures. When someone dies and people say they are in a better place. No, a better place for most of them would be on Earth, alive, with their loved ones. Just say I'm sorry for your loss. That's if I just decide to have kids willy-nilly, everything will work out and I will be happy. Usually said by people way too invested in other people having children. You are not experiencing a higher than normal call volume. This is exactly the level you've staffed up at, and it's a design feature of your business model, that ignorance is bliss. You can be ignorant and miserable, or also be smart and happy. It all depends on how you apply your knowledge to your reality. Is it just me, or is every other ask post about lies and scams and myth busting? What's something people believe but it isn't true? Again and again, Republicans are upstanding honest patriots in the party that has family values and is tough on crime and fiscally responsible. All utter nonsense. That getting a college degree will help you make a lot of money. No, it won't. My plumber and my electrician both make more than my doctor. You can talk to me. This is factually not true. Seeing your world record of secrets shared the moment you get in a fight with someone. If you're tired of hearing it, it really shouldn't be a situation you're absolutely able to avoid. Some of you all need some common sense. College degrees make you smarter. They give you a better vocabulary and far too often make you arrogant beyond tolerance. All billionaires are just hard-working geniuses who have earned every penny they have. That and trickle-down economics. It's okay, alright, when in reality they're not okay or fine with things. Just tell the truth so I can improve things. 1. Jan 6 was a threat to democracy. 2. The government will help the middle class. 3. The Democrats are for the people. That cassowaries are extremely dangerous and any picture or video of people near them are seconds away from death. Capitalism is the only economic system that works and leftist systems like communism, socialism will never work. Those insurance company commercials where they make you think they actually give a shit about your well-being on Reddit, that America support every other country, that without money from America, they wouldn't be free. More a truth that isn't told. Murdoch is screwing the US over, by promoting the lies we're so very tired of. You can be whatever you want to be. No you can't. There are people who shouldn't be nurses. Going out to eat is somehow unhealthy. As if all restaurants are using subpar ingredients. I'm a conservative but I'm just not sure who I am going to vote for. Sure you're not January. We are fighting for democracy. Russia is the biggest enemy of the world, etc, etc, etc. EVs run on green fuel, wind, solar when they're currently powered by fossil fuels, coal. That immigrants re-ilks Americans. All Americans were immigrants at some point in history. We're doing politics for the common people. Sure you are, Mr. 80-year-old billionaire. I got a raise and now I actually make less because it put me in the next tax bracket. That anyone cares if you are suicidal. They just want Facebook likes. Trust me, I know. Cyclists don't pay taxes. If such loophole was true, more people would be cyclists. Our economic system may not be perfect, but it is the best one we can manage. Apparently there's this tyrant sitting in the clouds watching our every move. Moon is made of cheese. Like it can be cause the sun would have melted it. You will never get in trouble or be judged for asking too many questions. The Civil War wasn't really about slavery, it was about states' rights. Headlights prefer clean hair. No. No they don't. Don't be so ridiculous. I fell asleep or my phone was on silent. I have trust issues, okay? That stevia, monk fruit, aloes, other non-sugar sweeteners cause cancer. I'm not like other guys or I'd never do that to you. That's messed up. Back in our day, kids did what their parents told them to do. You're the only one I ever slept with. True if you both doze off. Whatever is on mainstream media when it comes to anything political. God is love. Nowhere in the Bible is that ever proven. You have to replace the battery at 50,000 miles in your Tesla. That you prefer Nicholson's Joker over Ledger's. Quit playing. The US is not a democracy, it's a constitutional republic. I'm on my way now. But fuck, still in bed and just woke up. Prices will go up if we raise wages. Prices go up anyway. The southern border is secure. There is no migrant crisis. The customer is always right. Fuck them, no they aren't. Having a higher degree will help you get a better job. I'm your friend yet I'm the only one who reaches out. That it gets better, Marl, it doesn't, it really doesn't. That's not what I meant. Yes it was. Own it, coward. Vaccines cause autism or let the government track you. You will have no choice but to FCK old ugly grannies. Biggest lie I tell myself. Just one more episode. Remember, you are loved. Some of us aren't though. That the 2020 US presidential election was stolen.